And it's our big spring garden event. Happy Friday. Welcome to the show. We want to show you this because this launched earlier today at the lowest price ever seen, and we've never seen anything like it. Pole saws, yeah, I've done loads of great pole saws so we can trim and preen and prune. Blowers, sure, making life a little bit easy. Get rid of all the excess leaves and anything that's crowding the driveway or in the yard. But when you take a blower and a saw and a trimmer and put them all together in a 3-in-1, you've got magic. Normally just a trimmer or a pole saw would be around $140, $150. A blower, $70, $80, $90. You're getting all three of these at $169.95. This, of course, from Sunjo, who we love on HSN, a wonderful, wonderful brand. You're gonna get 2 of the batteries as well. You are cordless. You are not tethered. You're not worried about accidentally cutting the cord. You can go really wherever you want all around the yard. Now, earlier this was on with Bobby and Helen, and they sold over 50% of the entire quantity. That leaves us with the other 50%. It's not a lot, but I'll take it. This is a clever product that empowers us to get those routine maintenance, looking after the yard jobs done without having to hire in an outside company, an outside person, a stranger. With obviously pricing that heaven knows how much it could be, we can take care of it by ourselves. One of the wonderful things about Sunjo is that they empower every one of us, ladies and gentlemen, every single one of us to be able to do it. So their products are lighter weight, they're powerful but user-friendly. They're not intimidating, which is what we love as well. So let's dive in, let's talk about it. Bobby Milliken, the amazing Bobby, king of the one-liners, is back.
I'll take it, I like it.
I know, honestly. We love Bobby. Bobby brings us some wonderful things. He's the official spokesperson for Sunjo and Snowjo. Bobby, this or these, it's a 3-in-1.
This is awesome. You said it. This is so cool because you now have the power in your hands to do all the sawing, all the blowing, and all the hedge trimming that you need, but it's all together in one. You don't need to go out and buy 3 separate tools. We've done that for you. We've put it together literally for you. And how do you do it? We give you the pole, okay? You snap on whichever head or tool that you want to. So let's talk about the length. I'm 6 foot tall, just for reference. So with the tool on it, you've got about 5.5 feet. But we're not done there, right? Open this lever, you get extension pole. This gives you the extra reach, up to 20 inches. You can lock it in. I'm gonna show off a second. Look how, this is gonna go out of frame, and I know it. I'm just showing you how much reach. So
no ladder needed.
No ladder needed. So my 6 feet plus my reach plus this 7 feet, you do the math, you're 12, 14 feet in the air. So you've got that nice, well-balanced pole with the controls. Now, we've got your safety in mind. Obviously, see, I've got my gloves on. We sell these in a 3-pack, by the way. Adam may want to talk about those. I've got my goggles on, and the safety switch is back here. So if you just squeeze this, it won't go. Why? You've got to engage the safety. Now we've got some power up there. So this is in the saw version. So let me just go, I've got a 2x4 right here, just off the bat. And look, it's one-handed. I just want to show you, the tool is doing the work, not me. You see, I wasn't pushing, I wasn't straining.
It did the work.
I just let it fall down, just let gravity do it. And if I want to get up high, to your point, I can open it up a little bit. I've got some up here, if I can see it with the lights on me here. Let's go right about here.
And again, that's like 14 feet in the air.
You see that, Adam?
Effortless, right? You get the job done yourself.
That's the huge point. We don't want mom and dad, or grandma and grandpa forbid, to be up on a ladder with a power tool like a chainsaw. But when Sunjo can give you one on a safe extension pole to give you 12 to 14 feet, that's the way to go. That's the smarter way to do it. By the way, the specs on this, 350 watt motor is the power. You've got an 8-inch bar and chain, so what that means for you, you can cut a lot of things, okay? Those down limbs, those branches, those trees, up to 7.5 inches in diameter is what you can cut. These batteries are awesome. I'll talk about them a little bit later in our show. They're 24 volt, they're lithium ion. They go in over 100 products, so it's perfect, perfect, perfect. And Adam, you talk about what you get. You get 2 of these batteries. You know, on our site, when I say Snowjo, I think they're 60, but on HSN site, I believe $49.99 is what Helen said. Is that correct?
Correct.
For one. We're giving you 2. And all 3 tool heads. And the charger. That's a quick charger, Adam. That's double.
This is down here.
Double.
So we can charge both at the same time?
At the same time.
So when you look at the value of what you're getting, it's amazing. The 2 batteries normally around $50 each, with the quick charger that's included, and a product that triples as a saw, as a blower, which we're gonna get to, and a trimmer. So a pole saw, a trimmer, and a blower. You know, you can buy multiple different products, but it takes up a lot of space. Our producer Rocky just reminded me, you can buy another battery if you want. We do have them. Honestly, I don't think you need it because you get 2 of them. So we've got you covered. Maybe you have another Sunjoe product that you do want it. We have them back in stock though, so that's good to know for sure.
That's a higher amp battery too. It's
a higher amp?
Yep, it's one of our highest amp batteries. I think if you look on the side, it'll tell you the gray and white ones I think are 2.0.
Yeah.
And what do these say on the side? These are
4 point.
That's
yeah,
a 4.0.
Right.
So you're almost done. Yeah. So
okay.
I just want to share that
good
with you
know.
so you know.
Yeah, fabulous. So they are available as well. But obviously for bargain hunters that love to save the most amount of money, that's what this is. We are 10 minutes or sell out. I know this is rushed, but Helen and Bobby earlier sold through the majority of the quantity. So let's dive into some more, and you can see over 855 people said, wait, what? You get how much for how little? It's true. All right, what's next, Bobby?
So we had the saw. So sometimes I don't like to switch it live, but I want to show you how easy it is. So you lift this lever right here, you pinch these green and pop it out.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's how you get one item out. You get your other head, it's already open, line it up, snap it in, lever.
Done.
You've just instantly, what would that take me, 5 seconds?
At the most.
Now I've got a new tool. I've got my hedger, my hedge trimmer, right? You've got all the controls right here, so I can go do all of my hedging needs. I don't want to cut too much, but this isn't super thin brand. This is some thick pieces right here. I got a piece right here. Let me show you, like to camera. I just cut this. I don't know how close we can get on, but the point is you can cut up to 0.6 of an inch in diameter. So these are some strong Hedge clippers. They're 18 inches, all right? They're stainless steel. They operate very quickly back and forth, okay? So both sides are working for you at the same time to give you that power. This one is about 300 watts. I'll have to double check that.
Yep.
And let me check my notes for the battery runtime. Let's see, we got the trimmer. 1 hour is going to give you 30 minutes of runtime.
Which is spectacular.
Which is great. And the heads, I don't think I showed you this. Adam, they articulate, right? So if I want to get that angle, I don't have to contort my body. I contort the tool. Then I open this up. I get my extension. And I'm gonna go back here. I'm not gonna cut too much like Guy, but I just want to show you. I'll just do one piece up there, clip, clip. Okay, you get the point. I'm not on a ladder, and because I've got the extension pole, because I've got the articulating head, I can do all these kind of crazy cuts wherever you need.
And again, that's something that we loved and have always loved, a pole saw, trimmers. But the truth is, the price typically on those products from all the years doing it is like $120 to $140. That is just one piece of a 3-part puzzle. So it's a trimmer, it's a saw, and it's a blower. Remember, all the leaves, no more rakes, no more dirt or debris on the garage floor. If you've always wanted a lightweight blower that's just gonna get all the work done for you, this will do it. 7 minutes or sell out, whichever happens first. Free shipping and handling, absolutely, because you're spending more than $75. It's also on 5 flex pay that we love. I think the blower alone, incidentally, as you look at it there, the way you can position the blower and the fact that it's so lightweight but it's powerful, it's much easier to handle than some of the blowers that are out there in the marketplace. If you love taking care of the garden, or maybe you don't love taking care of the yard and the garden, maybe you're trying to save a little bit of money and not have to bring in a company to do all the work for you, this gives you the right tool for the job. So price is amazing, clearly, but the quality to make it user-friendly that Sunjoe has done is really through the roof. All right, conscious of the time, we have 6 minutes left. What next, Bobby?
Well, I just want to show you, talk about how well built it is, how well balanced. I mean, I'm holding this with one finger. This is only 7.7 pounds. So if you're looking at this like, I don't know, Bobby, if I can handle that long hedge trimmer or that saw, 7.7 pounds. And you know what the great thing is about it? Look at this. You're not tethered to anything. You know how many times, Adam, tell me you've done this.
Always.
We've all cut the cord at some point with a power tool. You don't need the extension cord. Why? Because it is powered by our Sunjoe battery. And Adam was just talking about it. I've got one right here. I'll let the camera come in close and show you. We're very proud about our batteries. A couple reasons. They're ergonomic. They're fast charging. They are easy to read how much juice you got. You got 3 out of 3 with those bright green LEDs. And most importantly, Adam, this is interchangeable. What do I mean by that? Well, if you own one of our over 100 tools in our Sun Joe, Snow Joe lineup, you now have a backup battery that is interchangeable and works in all of those tools.
You're getting 2 of them. So I do want to stress. In fact, guys, let me just show you real fast over here, because honestly, there's so many wonderful things with this that is kind of takes a minute to digest. It's not just that it's the blower, the trimmer, and the saw. It's the fact that, you know, because this same battery works obviously on all of it, but we're doubling the battery. So we're going to give you 2. Normally, we would always say, hey, and if you want to get a spare battery for when the first one runs out, you can always slot in the other one. We're doubling the battery tonight and including the fast charger. This is that docking station right there where the battery's going to go. It's going to charge both of them or one of them at the same time. So we love that that's included at no additional charge. Free shipping, $169.95, and the perfect tool to get the job done. So, Bobby.
Let's get to the blower, right? Again,
blower,
I just want to show you how easy it is to switch this out. You do the lever, okay, pinch that, and then pop your tool out. And that's, the blower's really tight, which is nice because it's a snug fit, so I just give it a little, right there, boom. Now you've got the blower, and again, remember, even the blower head articulates, okay, to 3 or 4 different positions. So if you want to blow down, I'll come around here and I'll blow these leaves a little bit. So I can even blow from down here and get all these leaves that easily.
But also, just what you did there, Bobby,
with the helper hand.
The helper hand.
There it is, I remember that.
I love it.
I remembered that. So yeah, look at that. This actually is over 100 miles an hour wind speed. Isn't that amazing?
It's
and you know what?
good.
I'm going to show you one other thing. I'm going to circle behind you, Adam, and go up high here. Okay, so I'm going to articulate the handle this way, downward. I'm going to extend the pole up here. And look about this. How about your gutters?
Oh, how
if I had gutters here, right here, you can blow all your leaves and your gutters just like that. You're not on the ladder. I'm holding this one-handed, which shows you it's lightweight, it's powerful. You didn't have to hire some guy or some girl to come over and get up on a ladder and do all this stuff. This was super, super easy, and you did it yourself. You have the confidence because you have the right tool for the job. That's what we're most proud of at Sun Joe. We really give you tools that are lightweight, that are powerful, that make you feel empowered to do the job so you don't need to rely on anybody else but you.
That demonstration that you just did is something that you would never see on any other blower, because a regular blower is so big and you know, you can't get the reach, the extension, because you've got the foundation of the pole here. So the foundation is the pole, and then whether we're using it with the trimmer or the saw or the blower, it's all benefiting from this lightweight, soft to the touch, nice ergonomic design handle. You're benefiting from the length of this pole. So yes, you know, using the helper handle for, let's say, blowing the leaves, but also using this extra reach to be able to get up high, to blow the leaves out the gutter, not just on the ground. So that's why this is such a smart idea, because that transforms it into so much. We've got the blower, we've got the trimmer, and we've got the saw all together at $169.95. You know, each battery is typically $49. So you've got $100 there. A blower would be, I mean, depending on where you shop, anything from $70 to $190 or $60, $70. Then you talk about the pole saw. We regularly sell pole saws for around $120, $130. Certainly, Bobby, when you do the math, clearly this is a compelling value.
Oh, the value is great. Not just even the money, just think about storage. You don't have to have 3 big, bulky, separate tools. You've got it all in one with one slender pole, and then the heads are simple and easy and lightweight. So I'm going to show you again how easy it is. There we go. Undo the lever. No tool. You're not like going to get the Phillips head screwdriver or anything like that. That one's the tight one. Remember, that's a tight fit. You just pop one out. What do you want next? We go back to the saw. See how it lines up? You just make sure it lines up, push down, lock in. It's that quick. Again, safety in mind. I've got my gloves on, my glasses, but there's a safety switch back here, right? You've got your helper handle. You can extend the pole a little bit if you want to get that higher reach. I've got some stuff up here. Maybe do one more cut up here. You can do that. I mean, you could go back here. I don't want to do too much, but you get it. You can get high above you all the way with this extender pole. What I say, 20 inches, okay? This is how high you can get. And it's well balanced. It's not heavy. it's under 8 pounds, Adam. So again, if you're thinking, I don't know, Bobby, 8-inch chainsaw sounds a little intimidating. I get it. It sounds maybe intimidating, but it's not when you get it in your hands. No learning curve. You're off to the races when you get this.
And don't forget all the things that you've done, Bobby, totally free and easy because there is no cord. We're not having to plug it into the wall.
Adam, and no
gasoline.
No gasoline.
You read my mind.
Yeah, you're not pull starting. You're not having to worry about spark plugs or changing all this stuff. We give you a little bit of starter oil. By the way, the oil goes in here. You've got a nice see-through translucent part right there to see how much oil. In the video, you're seeing some first-time users who got the saw in their hands, went to town on those trees and those branches and said, hey, I now realize all the different things that I can do with a powerful tool in my hands that's well-built, well-balanced, lightweight, and I feel safe using it.
It is user-friendly, and that really is what Sun Joe and Snow Joe do. Bobby, what a wonderful day. Thank you.
Yes, absolutely. Thank you guys so much for getting all these great tools.
Oh my gosh, truly. Stay there. We're about to hit 1,000 sold. I'll let you know when it's gone. Leave a review when you get it home. hsn.com is the best place to see everything, to see all of our wonderful things, to see the entire collection, and to meet Joe, just type in Sun Joe or Snow Joe or Joe, and I'm sure you'll find them all quickly and easily and simply. I want to do a really quick recap of some of the highlights from the show in case you missed it, because we've had some real winners tonight. Real winners. First of